Hello, everyone. HB Vice Booth here. Please ignore all the constant buttons, the constant soundings like CPU errors. It's just me hitting my numpad, changing scenes. Anyways, welcome back to Genshin. If I can get it up. Oh, I forgot to do my saying. Sorry. Booth. I forgot if I did say it already or not. I'm tired. Booth Vice Booth here. Anyways, we're gonna finish up the rest of summer event stuff today, and then we're gonna get perfect timing. We're gonna be doing more of the Cookie Shinobu Hangouts. This works out perfectly. I totally planned this. Wait. Oh, those sandwiches look so delicious and so cute. Where do I make those? Where do I find the recipe for that? I want to make these. Crispy, juicy katsu. I should try to make katsu. And also, happy birthday to Glee. Summer's very important to me because Moses Glee. Summer, huge adventures are also important because huge adventures are interesting. Huge summer adventures are a bunch of important things all stacked together so they make Glee super happy. Glee ate a cake, acted on stage, and even rode a choo-choo cart. It was like being a cloud flying up high, really, really high. It was super amazing. Glee really doesn't want this summer to end. Is it okay if that's my birthday wish? Adorable. We got a tricky situation on our hands. Today's my birthday. Oh, sorry. I'm not trying to say birthdays are tricky. I had originally planned it just to have a simple birthday, but Genta and Akira came up with the idea of the entire Arataki gang going to Watatsumi for Island for a day to celebrate. Of course, when the boss heard, he was even more ecstatic. But I know that the Arataki gang has no camping equipment whatsoever and is completely unfamiliar with Watatsumi Island. If we just head on over, who knows what kind of trouble we'll get ourselves into. So I'd like to ask the trustworthy and dependable you to go on with us. Though the boys can certainly get a bit rowdy, they're first class when it comes to cheering someone on up and providing entertainment. So come with us. If you're there, this will be a trip to remember. Ah, hello, Glenn. Alright, first things first. We got, commissions. And the first one involves one of my favorite types of commissions. Oh, what's this? I'm gonna say wait first. I have to do the stupid commission. Yeah, I'm doing commissions. Because I bit a late start. Didn't really get to hop on earlier. I have to do the first commission, which is one of my favorite ones, where you have to submit an item, but you can't do it in co-op mode. I ask so many times if they could just simply make this a co-op thing. Like, just allow us to submit items for commissions in co-op mode. It's not that hard. Cured pork, dry hot pot. I don't have the recipe for this one. Let's do goulash this time. Please enjoy. Alright, now you can join. But I find it annoying with these commissions where it's like, oh, you can submit an item for this thing, but you have to in single player. You can't submit in co-op mode. It really disrupts like the flow of like being able to play with friends. Because it's like, oh, you can't really can't do this right now. You have to wait. You have to wait for everyone. You have to like just go back to your world and do this, and then you can all continue playing and doing your commissions and grinding. It's just a small thing, but I feel like they could totally just like just change it real quick, because there's like just down where like that you see like the hedges down there, and a little like between those two houses, like on the right there. There's like a little like area where you're like there's like a event that occurs where you can give a dog a bit of meat, and you can do that in co-op mode. You take a bit of meat from your inventory, put it on a plate, the dog eats it. Perfectly normal, perfectly fine, without any like issues. And they could do that for commissions or event quests. It couldn't be. Look, literally, watch. I am with friends right now. And I can give a bit of meat. I can do this in co-op mode, but I can't submit items for commissions. Genshin. You know you can do it. I believe in you. Anyways, the next one we got is these guys. Well, I oh dear, that was. Well, let's show the power of Dendro.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Hey man, how's it going? The next one is here. Oh, is this the gentleman? Yep, the gentleman strikes in broad daylight. And then we have the ley line. Well, let's get this underway. There. Oh, hello, Daz. How you doing? Just taking care of commissions real fast, and then we're going to jump into doing events. Doing good? That's good to hear.
Mind the side effects.
Okay, now where? Okay, it's there. And there. Bruh.
Taking a turn for the better.
This is it.
Process of elimination.
Now that all the witnesses are gone, I can just simply pick up the items. What better way to steal than when all the enemies are dead? No, I'm not crazy. You are.
You want me to explain how astrology works?
Ooh.
I'm not sure you'd understand even if I told you, but since you ask, the method I use is called hydromancy, the art of inferring fate from the illusory reflection of the stars on the water's surface. The inverted reflection in the water is an image of the heavens from within which the truth of our world can be observed. It is the one and only success story of that old lady's research endeavors.
As if you're about to blow up a huge balloon.
That was almost perfect. I almost got to hear that whole bit of like a character friendship level. And then Nilu had to just open her big mouth. Gotta be the center stage, don't you, every single time. Always gotta be center stage, don't you, Nilu? Can't have a moment where the spotlight hits another person. Gotta always be the center. Look, you do your little curtsy. Ah. Crab. Alright, let's get Daz in here. I will also say, I haven't mean to do this. I think I might just, maybe I'll do this if I get done all of Kookie's Hangout. I want to just listen to all of like the stuff for all the character line, like friendship line stuff, because I never get to hear it, because every time it comes up, I'm either swapping characters, or I don't have the character selected, or it could be just, oh, out of nowhere, like happens when like in the middle of like a conversation. I don't want to like interrupt saying, oh hey, can you please be quiet? I want to just have my friends. I want to listen. Oh, let me switch to Baiji real fast.
Mind the side effects. Remember, health comes first.
Take it easy.
A bitter pill to swallow. Here you are.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Oh,
The doctor will see you now.
Taking a turn for the better.
oh wow, took that by itself. That was successful. And now let's get on to the show. I'm so sorry for the rapid booting. Going through the quests. Oh, you guys are still here. Just gonna pop out of existence. I only did like one quest for Kuki Shinobu. Lose sleep. I'm sorry. On my screen, it looked like I kicked all of you. So who's really laughing?
Add Astro. Thank you for Add Astro.
Always got to speed through, so you always get at ass. Oh, okay. It was just Daz and Dwee. You went to bed past 3 a.m.? Oh no! Anyway. I've done that before. I can understand it if like you're not used to it. Just sleep later, forehead. Just like sleep in later. Slept till past 11 a.m. and I still feel bleh. That sounds like a grill issue. Oh. Hmm. You're a Cree. I'm a Cree? How dare you call me that one, Actually, what even is a Cree? Oh wait, right, it was that alien race from Captain Marvel. The ones that can shapeshift. I think it was spelt differently. We did a little Spinoblast. I still have to do this one, but we were in the middle of this one. We have to actually do the first challenge. Also, I love how I said that sounds like a Krill issue. CRI is also an abbreviation for Key Risk Indicator. Noted. You learn something new every day. Oh, wow, it's a lot of enemies to fight. Will honed. Feet light. When the prelude to a clash of arms begins, the ones who shall take the stage focus their intent on their weapons, welcoming the banquet of battle with absolute poise and calm. What's the monster list again? Mostly hilly churls. It looks like I should probably have a diversified team that will be able to give me the best. Gonna take Venti. Just take Venti. Just Venti. Gonna grab Layla. Grab Mona. Gotta get new artifacts for her. You declare me a key risk indicator now? I don't know if that's good or bad. This is either a very good team or a very bad team. Hopefully it's good because I will be bullying with Venti. Got the weed number and fates. Nice. Wait. You have 420 fates.
Come on, traveler, let's go! The world is full of lost ballads just waiting to be rediscovered.
Alright, let's go. But you have 420 fates. I better not hear you complaining about losing fates. Sorry, I was looking at a text that I just got.
Remember, health comes first.
Think you can get away?
Don't be scared. Decided by destiny.
Hey, I got an achievement.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Not now. Cold. Mine's a commit.
Time for takeoff.
Fate is upon you.
Seems like an emergency.
Stars, shine for me.
The you will see. Think you can get away?
Written in the stars. The night is cold.
Let's play.
Cold. Mine's a command.
Mind the side effects. Taking a turn for the better.
Brace yourself. for takeoff.
Don't be scared.
The doctor will see you now.
Decided by destiny.
Think you can get away?
Yep, I'm using Layla.
Yeah. Fate is upon you.
Remember, health comes first.
Cole, mine to command. Not now.
Oh right, I gotta get them in the spotlight when they do
Time
that.
for takeoff.
Written in the stars.
Oh, that was fun. That was a cool little end screen right there. Yeah, very good. Layla's a really good shielder. So we're gonna have the same team up again. I'm not joking. I can just run the same team. It'll work. If this actually does work out, I'm gonna laugh because it's all just basic enemies. So it should theoretically work because they'll all like just get thrown about.
Taking a turn for the better.
Fate is upon you.
Stars, shine. Think you can get away?
The night is cold. Yeah. Decided by destiny.
Cold, mine to command.
Seems like an emergency.
Let's play. Time for takeoff.
Let's begin. Come at me.
Are you here to play with me?
Yes.
Think you can get away?
Amuse myself a little.
Stars, shine for me.
Mind the side effects. Remember, health comes first.
Written in the stars.
Brace yourselves. Time for takeoff.
This is just such a bully combo. Oh my god.
The doctor will see you.
Taking a turn for the better.
Decided by destiny.
Cole, mine to command. Think you can get away?
No, he has to die. Okay, well, he's not dying.
Here we go. Time for takeoff.
Fate is upon you.
Stars, shine for me.
Remember, health comes first. Mind the side effects.
Not now. Brace yourselves. Think you can get away?
Written in the stars.
Don't be scared.
A bitter pill to swallow.
I'm doing good. I thought this would be a lot harder. It's actually just enjoyably fun. We just keep using the same... Oh, sorry. We just keep using the same team. Just the same team. Nothing but the same team. Can't stop. Won't stop. Ah, Hollowed Mist. Welcome back. The fun... Oh, yes, the funny clown music.
Taking a turn for the better.
Fate is upon you.
Stars, shine. Time for takeoff. The night is cold. Here we go.
Mind the side effect.
Written in the stars.
Let's play.
The doctor was seeing.
Remember, health comes first.
Not now.
Think you can get away?
Cold. Mine took an...
Mind the side effect.
Brace yourself.
Decided by destiny.
Here we go.
Written in the stars.
Don't be scared.
Taking a turn for the better.
Time for takeoff. Brace yourselves.
The doctor was... Yeah. My guiding stars.
Yahoo!
Fate is upon you.
Think you can get away?
Stars, shine for me.
Perfect. Just jam it up to the tunes. Raiden Shogun. Oh, actually, that would be. You know what? I'll take that failure. Daz, I kind of want to try that now. Let me swap out Mona for Raiden. I want to see this. This could be catastrophic in a good way.
Mind the side effects. Remember,
There is no escape.
Don't be scared.
Time for takeoff. Brace yourself.
Illusion shattered.
The doctor was seeing.
Think you can get away?
Torn to oblivion. Ha!
Cold. Mine to commit.
seems like an emergency.
Time for takeoff.
Mind the side effects.
There is no escape.
You are not welcome here. New punching.
Shine down.
Stars, shine for...
Think you can get away?
Remember, health comes first.
The doctor was...
Now you shall perish.
You are not welcome here.
I'm getting sick of this.
Testing my patience. You are not welcome here.
That actually went a lot quicker. A minute. Oh my god! I should have taken A from the beginning. Oh my god. Oh my god. Highly I should have used A. That would have been funnier, I think. Probably, yeah. Using Layla with that was good. I want to try it with Mona sometime though, even better. Oh yeah, there's like a... How do I get up there? Well, no matter. I'll figure that out later. Oh, is that it? Oh. Hey! Yes! Another constellation for Layla. Got a little tent. And some hey ha hoo. Hey ha hoo. Slime box trio. Oh, so I got a lot of Primo gems. Up to 25. And only 17 days left. I might just make it to 50. And then I'll just buy the battle pass and get all of this. And be even richer. I mean, I only got like how much? Oh, I'm a bit low. I only got 12 million Mora. The Sojourns of the Barking Fox. What constellation is Layla? Right, I was going to check that. Constellation 1. So shield absorption is generated by is increased by 20%. Oh, that's good. Additionally, when unleashing Knights of Formal Focus, you will generate a shield for any nearby party members. This is what I didn't have. I was wondering, Twee, I was wondering why you were giving me a shield, because I didn't ever give you a shield whenever I had Layla out. So I was confused by this. So now I know. This shield will have 35% of the absorption of a curtain of slumber and will last for 12 seconds, and will absorb cryo damage with... Oh, that's pretty good. Absorb cryo damage. I think Layla's going to be the must-have for when we finally fight the Saritsa. Someone laying down on the ground right there. I'll help you. Medea. I should have hired someone to do this for me. It's only the first test, but I have to cross mountains. This is torture. Are you alright? You sound so weak. Oh, sorry, let me sound weaker. Leston, she looks absolutely exhausted. Let's make her some food. You cook up some piping hot fried radish balls and steak. Oh, I don't need to speak weakly anymore. Ha 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 ha! I feel so alive. You've got skills. However, the low quality ingredients and spices result in a rather dry texture. How can you be so picky at a time like this? A full stomach is all that matters. On the contrary, the harder times get, the more you must crave the luxuries of life. It's how you stay motivated. The more your cash flow dries up, the bigger the loan you take out. It's the only way you can go all out and reverse your fortune. This is the trade secret of turning the tides that I, the Phantom Toy Master Medea, am bestowing upon you in return for your aid. Phantom Toymaster? That sounds pretty cool, but looking like that, it doesn't seem right. Your toy isn't finished yet? Hey, how did you know? Let's see. You nearly died of hunger, you were so confused that you were talking to yourself, and something about a test and hiring someone. So obviously you haven't finished your signature toy, right? It must be going really bad if you can't even remember to eat. That's just a staple of anyone with ADHD, forgetting to eat. How could you say that? I won't be spoken of like that. My barking fox is in the final stage before production. Once I figure out the flight envelope of the barking fox, I'll be able to write a manual that even fungi can understand. Then with another loan for mass production, I'll be able to turn a huge profit. Sorry, I blanked out to respond to a text. I think I read this. And the loan another mass production bill to turn a huge profit. Right. Flight envelope? What manual? Explain without the technical jargon so Paimon can understand. It's easier to just show you. Medea pulls out a blue package from her bag and quickly inflates it. Oh my gosh, that looks so adorable. I want 10 of them. I would totally have this as a keychain. Just like, it'd be just fun to have. Is that your signature toy? Doesn't even look like a fox. You should just call it something like limited edition, big eared Sensetia bomb, blue star. Why is it called barking? It doesn't even look like it's barking with laughter. No. It's because its jet sounds like someone barking with laughter. Have a listen if you don't believe me. It emits an indescribably low howling sound. It would be stretching the bounds of the truth to even consider comparing it to barking. Where did she even hear that laughter from? Celestin, Paimon thinks she might be barking mad. Anyway, a small hot air balloon provides lift for the barking fox, while the hidden jet provides propulsion, so it has excellent maneuverability. Just imagine a toy that can fly nimbly. Forget kids, even adults won't be able to resist its charms. Does sound quite novel. Paimon smells something familiar. Let Paimon guess. Medea is going to say, please help me complete the final tests, and I'll reward you. The Paimon and Celestin will have to think about it. We're busy, and you'll have to make it worth our while. No, of course, a small reward won't be enough. Let me do the math. 70% of the total Barking Fox profits for the next year. 70%? Ooh. Isn't that a bit too much? Paimon means to say that you're speaking Paimon's language, Phantom Toymaster. Can it even be mass-produced within a year? Now you've grasped the crux of the matter. The faster you complete the testing, the sooner the Barking Fox can enter production and begin sales, and the more you'll make. We must work together to perfectly fit it, to perfect it quickly. It's a win-win situation. Ooh, this is starting to make sense now. Hehe. Celestin, if we do this, we'll be involved in the toy industry and can sell and be called merchants, right? Time is money. Let's get to it. I sought help from a few adventurers in the past and set up a few flight envelope test challenges based on their experiences. Let me show you where they are. The Barking Fox's future and the Phantom Toy Master's brand are in your hands. The floating plushie looks like a squishmallow. I don't know what a squishmallow is, but okay. Ah, the first one's over back at the beginning. During the Sojourns of the Barking Fox challenge, you must control the Barking Fox to reach its destination, within a time limit while obtaining as many adventure coins as possible. The more time you have left upon completion and the more adventure coins you obtain, the higher your challenge score will be. Sleet dross fruits and disruptor orbs that fire disruption waves will be in the trials. If the Barking Fox is hit by either the fruits or the waves, the time remaining on the trial will decrease, resulting in a lower final score. Alright. I want the fox to become a marketable plushie. Yep, me too. Ah, beans. Hey! That's pretty good. No, don't turn me into a marketable plushie. Well, I can teleport to this. Barking Fox, prepare for takeoff. Beans, I thought it was far enough away. That one was a lot shorter. Oh, thank you for the hug. Okay, the overgrown valley now. buy a Frosty plushie. If I ever got to a point where I would sell a plush of my persona, I don't know what I would add to that. Or how I would sell that. It'd be pretty cool though. There is a lot of water. Beans. There we go. Hey, we got the crown. Alright, the last one is over here in the Thinkers Theater. There's still, like, I think a few side quests here in this area I gotta do. Yeah, like there's one right there. I could actually get that, I could probably get that done right now, actually, if I wanted to. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Oh, hey, buddy, what's up? I guess there's just... Oh. Alright, where is... There. Dang it. Got it. Oh, there's more. Is that it? That was it.
Destiny has brought me hither.
Barking Fox, let's go! Into the tree. Oh. We're getting dangerous now. And missing the X mark there. The water cube. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab my dinner real fast. Just put on BRB. I'm probably gonna mute and eat a bit of food. I'm back. Sorry about that. Hope I wasn't gone long. Had to eat dinner. Hmm. How was dinner? It was good. I got some chicken tendies and fries. Hey. Leftover tendies. Nice.
Voice of fate, speaking my name in humble supplic.
And with that, I think we've completed all of the minigame events. There's a little boat down there. I can try and check that out. Right now, let's do this quest that's up here, and then we'll probably go into the Hangouts. World quest I recommended you to check out. Okay. Park announcement speaker. Let us give thanks to fate, dear travelers, for your wanderings have finally brought you here. Surely you must be searching for a serendipitous encounter beyond your wildest dreams, an astonishing journey that is just beyond your mundane imagination. Now, the opportunity for us to fulfill all our desires has been laid before you, right here, right now. Dive into the brand new Daya's 3-day reverie. Step into the grand stage and you can experience something beyond your wildest dreams. Swim freely in a pool of Mora. Exorcise the phantoms haunting ancient castles. Break free from the shackles of gravity. Whisper the passphrase. Take us to the world of reverie to declare your curiosity and passion and begin your journey. Wow, that speaker really knows how to work a crowd. Though Paimon didn't understand the details. Journey? Show? Stage? Something about a pool of Mora? Seems like a new attraction. Oh, well, you put it like that. Paimon's definitely heard of that kind of activity before. So, is the person making the announcement, Daya? She must be the director of the play. So, if we register, we can become the characters of some of the plays. Are you interested, Paimon? It definitely sounds cool. Paimon's especially interested in the pool of Mora. That's not it. Paimon just wants to see what kind of mystery. Excuse me. Mystery attraction is deserving of such a special spot in the Valyrian Mirage. Then let's say the passphrase together. Take us to the world of reverie. Take us to the world of reverie. Really? Just like that? Perfect. Your registrations have been confirmed, and Daya's 3-day reverie will begin shortly. I just realized now she probably sound like Daya, who might in fact actually be a woman. This is awkward. Perhaps I'll keep this voice. An ancient legend resurfaces, and new clues to the priceless treasure are found. A band of chivalrous pirates hone their weapons and hoist the sails. A town floating in the sky encounters an unprecedented crisis, and a miracle-working architect must act quickly to prevent the soaring city from crashing to the ground. To save their fallen friends, a lone Hydro Eidolon must break into the haunted fortress and find a way to lift the curse. There are 3 different shows, each with their own theme. Please choose one. Find an announcement speaker like this and follow the instructions to go to the place of reverie. Come on, Kyleston. Let's look for an announcement speaker and give it a whirl. Well, off I go. Ooh, a piece of candy. Alright, we'll do this one first, because it's closest. I want to do the Haunted Castle last. Staff and equipment in position. Mechanisms are prepped and ready. This performance of the Black Nakri and the All-Devouring Kraken, a play from Dea's 3-day reverie, will now begin. Docked in the port closest to the rumored location of the treasure, the crew of the pirate ship Black Nakri? Naker? It's like acre, but with an N. Naker. Nakri? I think Nakri. Nakri is recruiting new sailors and restocking before the final and most crucial leg of the voyage. Think the pirate one's the best attraction? Well, start with this one then. Experienced adventurers set foot on the deck of the Black Nakri. They're outstanding fighters, but novice sailors. Ahoy there, landlubbers! Get over here! Huh? The voice in the speaker changed. It sounded like someone really serious is calling us. Ah, shit, I forgot to change my voice again. So, it's trying to interact with us? Who else would I be talking to? You're the best out of this sorry bunch of scallywags. We can't set sail without you. I'm the chief mate of the Black Nakri. You'll be working with me on this voyage, savvy? Perk up, sailors. It's your first day on deck, and our quartermaster will make sure you get the best preserved meat, cream, hardtack, and dandelion wine. The speaker continues to narrate the scene before you. The chief mate appears to greet the raw recruits, dressed in ragged clothes and swaddled in bandages. It is obvious that he has just survived a fierce fight. Looking around, you see most of the sailors are seriously wounded. However, they are in high spirits, showing no signs of fear or being discouraged. The sailors gather around you, applauding the newcomers and offering welcome gifts and food. Oh, so the speaker also provides detailed narration of the scene, like the scene just now. You were just welcomed on board the Black Nakri. So, shall we play along? Thank you everyone. We haven't had the preserved meat or hardtack here yet, but they must be tasty. It's a pity we can't see the actors or props. Yeah, the attraction is called 3-day reverie, so are we just supposed to rely on our own powers of daydreaming? Though it probably does save a lot on costs. Building a real pirate ship and actually being able to sail anywhere at a moment's notice, that must be expensive. But still, only having a narrator is too far. We can only imagine so much. Guess we'll have to give it a try. The theater of the mind always works. Alright, Paimon will give it a try. As the noise dies down, a powerful-looking man appears on the bridge. He is dressed just like a common sailor, save for the ragged tricorn on his head. His left hand is missing, replaced by a rusty hook. Attention on deck! Captain Will's arrived. The time is now, me hearties. Get your positions, double-check your weapons, and our supplies, and prepare the ship. Get ready to weigh anchor. Oh, The captain is here. He sounds so calm, yet reliable. The treasure isn't far now, lads. The final leg of the journey is by far the most important. Our wounded comrades, drowned supplies, lost dusk birds, and even the casks of rum we scrimped and saved for. The price we paid will not have been in vain. As long as we find the legendary treasure, we can appease the Kraken before the deadline. Never again must we seek dishonest merchants to plunder for a pocket change. So give it your all, you scurvy sea dogs. Do it so our town may know peace, and our friends and family need no longer fear tyranny and toil. Full speed ahead. Treasure! Treasure! Full speed ahead for peace. Having welcomed powerful new recruits aboard, the Black Nakri prepares to weigh anchor and set sail for the treasure. Ooh, the speaker really set the scene. The goal of these pirates is really different from what Paimon imagined. Paimon's curious what happens next. The speaker said we can ride the choo-choo cart to continue the play. Paimon likes this pace. Anchors away, Kyleston. Ah. So we take a ride. Get out of the way! Oh, I didn't know. It's a good thing they're telling me which way to go. I would have gotten lost. The ship rushed into dangerous waters. I can't read all this. Ooh. Maybe I could read all this. The lookout at the top of the mast could see nothing from the crow's nest, and even the compass failed. Perhaps they were hearing things. The crew felt they could hear the cry of a dusk bird. Choo-choo cart is shaking so much. It really feels like we're sailing on a ship. It's getting dizzy. Ooh, what's there? At this crucial juncture, the captain took over the duties of the helmsman, almost as if adapting to the rough waves. Okay. Read at your own pace. Ooh. I kind of like this. Oh my god. It has a hat. The tentacle has a hat, an eye patch, and a hook. That's just nice. Okay.
What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain?
This is a nice little ride. I can't wait to listen to the Defunct Land video on this place. However, beautiful, enchanting scene traveled across the distance. The din of battle dissipated. Ooh, a siren song. I have Matsutake on hand. We're heading for a cliff. Brace for impact. On guard, me hearties. Grab onto... Okay. Ooh, hello. Another cliff. Maintain brace positions. Whee! Ooh, piece of candy.
By royal decree, decided by destiny. Ta!
Oh.
Ta! Ha! Ta! Ha! Ha! Destiny has brought me hither.
Mind the side effects.
That looks like he knocked down. Ooh, okay. I kind of like this. We go from just like a little like theater of the mind to a little cart ride, to interactive cannon fire. Now we're going to a projection. To everyone's surprise, another gang of pirates have been waiting for them all this time. They were Captain Will. Okay, I'm just gonna read. Oh no. Oh. Oh, now it's getting interesting now. What does that do? Oh, they track now. Okay, they track now. I was about to laugh like, oh man, they're making this really easy. Ow. I should have just jumped over. Aha. Oh. How did I dodge that? Oh, God. Oh. May I have the Betty Crocker blessing?
At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
Marvelous! Congratulations! With the strength of the new sailors, Captain Will easily defeats his old enemies, sending them running. Having overcome every challenge of the voyage could throw at them, nothing can stop the black crew, the crew of the Black Knackery now. I'm getting so tongue-tied. Such is the loyal crew. I can't get a voice down. Keep it steady. Such is the loyal crew of the Black Knackery, my lads. Even when those lily-livered biscuit eaters ambushed us, not one of you panicked. And of course, our newest crew members contributed mightily. They swept away all opposition like it was so much flotsam and jetsam. Of course, bad pirates like that, Paimon and Kylastine could fight 2 or 3 boatloads more. Getting into it, Paimon. It's okay. The journey was pretty thrilling. We've been through thick and thin with Captain Will, so Paimon can be a bit more serious. Based on our research, if we break that stone wall, we can find the legendary treasure. The crucial moment has arrived. I shall give you the honor to our heroes, our new companions. After that, I've got a new idea I'd like to discuss with all of you. Hey, Guy Leston, seeing how much the captain values us, he's even letting us handle something as important as this. Fire in the hole. Get ready to celebrate, lads. Heroes, go ahead and open it. Hey. I also like how the music sounds so much like Pirates of the Caribbean almost. Yo! Yay, we found it! Legendary treasure! So much more! Paimon can really swim in it! But why does Mora seem different from the Mora we usually see? Don't tell Paimon. Hey, the legendary Pool of Mora is actually just a bunch of decorative fake coins. Just a bunch of fake coins? Faced with such an unexpected development, what will the crew of the Black Knackery do? Captain, we were hornswoggled. Could our intel have been wrong? The legendary treasure, how could it all be fake? No wonder I had a bad feeling about this. The so-called legendary treasure could be bait, luring us into a trap. And their goal, the very people who braved hell and high water in search of treasure, and the quality weapons and advanced ships they bring with them. The sailors, exhausted by the journey, can easily be captured and sold as labor. No, you were all tricked. How could this be a giant trap? From a cost perspective, it makes sense. You have a point. I forgot we were acting. Okay, even though they weren't any other actors, the set is a bit shabby. Paimon can tell a lot of work went into this. Paimon thinks we should respect that, and I would too. But sadly, the Traveler does not. Let's hear what our crewmates from the Black Knackery have to say. Captain Will gathers the inconsolable sailors in front of the fake treasure. Captain, this is Is this the doing of your enemies? No, this is beyond them. If we didn't make it, they'd be disappointed in their old foe. Perhaps the ones behind this are the one on their way here now. Given our current state, it wouldn't be wise to take them head on. Clean up the area. See if there are any chests we missed, and get ready to withdraw. Oh! I always said hard work is rewarded. See that chest over there? It's for our newest sailors who've done so much. No arguing. No arguing. It's theirs even if the rest of us go home empty-handed. Ugh, not only did we not make any money, we racked up a lot of losses. I'm really just stumbling my words right now. I don't know why. I gotta drink some more water. What are we going to do? Keep searching for dishonest profiteers who try and scrape together enough booty to satisfy the Kraken? I was about to point out that on this voyage, we of the Black Nakri found a treasure more precious than Mora, and are not going back with nothing to show for it. We found the ways to cross the roaring seas, strategies to defeat our enemies, and the courage to face any challenge. Think about it, me buckos. I don't think bucko is a pirate word, but I'll go along with it. Even if we found an ocean of Mora, would it really buy peace for our town? That makes sense. Whatever the captain says goes. We all know how greedy the Kraken is. No matter how much treasure we shove down its filthy gob, it always asks for seconds. Aye, he's right. I've heard even rich towns have given it dozens of times more treasure than we, yet it still hungers. The problem is that appeasement of a monster is never the best answer. You're right. If it were up to Paimon, he wouldn't let that monster have its way. But the captain and his crew are just ordinary people. So, we must solve the problem at its source. That's why giving it more Mora doesn't make any sense. With the fighting experience we gained on this voyage, I'm sure we can defeat the Kraken and lift the shadow it casts over our town. Come, me hearties. Do trust your captain. It sounds risky, Captain, but it's worth a shot. This is the only way. If we keep giving in, eventually we'll have nothing left, and we'll have nowhere to run. The captain's right. It's worth risking our lives for. We can't take it any longer. Then it's settled. From now on, I will train everyone on the Black Nakri for this sole purpose. Especially now. Our newest crewmates are true swashbucklers. They're practically invincible. Captain Will is by no means a rich man, but if you lend us your strength, the whole crew of the Black Nakri will do everything in their power to repay you. Will you voyage with the Black Nakri, train with us, and punish the Kraken for its perfidy? Yeah, that's the spirit. Be brave and fight that awful sea monster. Kyleston, let's help our friends in the Black Nakri. Sushi's on the menu tonight, boys. Amazing. You're no longer novice sailors. You're old salt, core members of the Black Nakri crew. You're my helpers and the saviors of the rest of my crew and all the people in town. Now it's time for the Black Nakri to return to port. We'll rest up and prepare for our final battle against the beast. The speaker begins to summarize the end of the first act. That was the first act. After triumphing in numerous trials, the new sailors are now pillars of the crew. Led by Captain Will, the crew is preparing for a crucial counterattack. Please stay tuned for the Black Nakri and the all-devouring Kraken, Act 2. The Black Nakri strikes back. The narration ends and the motion of the mechanisms inside the cave grinds to a halt. Silence reigns once more. It just ends there. I was just getting into it. Maybe they haven't finished the Kraken yet. You have a point. If the play was any longer, most guests would be too tired to fight a sea monster. And the set really could use some work. Something as exciting as a boss fight deserves a proper stage. Daya's 3-day referee certainly has its potential. Paimon's getting curious who this Daya person is. Or is it Daya? Anyways, give me that chest.
Well, you could do with some more fortune.
Ooh.
Seems like an emergency.
Huh? Vengeance will be mine. I condemn you. At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
I hope we get more theatrical stuff like this in Fontaine. Similar to how the Golden Apple Archipelago foreshadowed themes in Inazuma and Sumeru, my hope is that this bottle domain is foreshadowing things we'll experience in Fontaine. I am expecting a lot of stage and theater because based on how Linny and Lynette look and how they're magicians and performing on a stage, and also Linny and Lynette are kind of dressed in the cabaret style, which is a big part of history with
You
France.
want to learn some Favonia's blade work? All right then, I'll teach you.
I'm expecting we're in for a real treat in theater. Also, we have, if I remember correctly, Xavier also doing his movie stuff. So we might have the treat of movies. So, oh, is it over here now? Oh, okay. Oh, this is the no. I don't. I want to do this one last. Over there. Okay, that's where I want to go. That's a long distance away. I also remember we experienced a bit of the theater with Fischl last summer. So cute stuff like that would be nice. Yep. How do I get over there? Oh, wait, there's a wind wheel down there, isn't there? Okay, that's probably where I go. But first, I gotta run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'm back. So I'm so sorry I keep disappearing. Just yeah. I miss those Raven statues now, especially like the one that's in Fremona. I miss the Raven statues, but mostly because when I recognized that they were voiced by Edward Bosco, and you cannot convince me that it's not him. It totally is Edward Bosco. Oh wait, there's a star path.
More speed.
Oh, I can just totally go up here. Okay, but what's on here though? Why the wind wheel? I'm curious now. What's your purpose? Actually, I'll switch to Farazan for this because I haven't used her in a bit, and I have her artifacts maxed out
It's been
now.
a while since I've limbered up.
Okay, it just takes you up. All inspections of the play mechanisms complete. Animal particles are in position. Hello? Hello, is everything in place? Those abnormal animal particles. They've been taken care of, right? What do you think of the pirate attraction? It's pretty good. I think it was a lot of fun. Had some variations to it too. They've been taken care of, right? Well then, this performance of Sky Castle Saviors, a play from Dea's 3-day referee, will now begin. This story takes place in a remote mountainous area. The people living here are constantly facing floods and storms, and their lives are filled with hardship and misery. In order to provide advanced warning of disasters, a group of courageous warriors built an observation post on top of a towering cliff. Over the years, the lookouts in the high cliffs became a unique tribe known as the Cliff Keepers. The speaker continues to describe the background of the story in detail. The difficulty of transporting goods to the cliffs made the lives of the keepers even more torturous, to the point that they had not a single complete home to live in. The elder of the keepers turned to the miraculous architect, renowned for their expertise. They entrusted the architect with the task of constructing a floating town in the sky. The miraculous architect constructed a remarkable load-bearing structure, providing a solid foundation upon which all the town could be rebuilt. All the town could be built. Next, the architect embedded tens of thousands of specially designed hot air balloons, infused with anemo particles, within the foundation. The unparalleled buoyancy of the balloons effortlessly lifted the entire town to the very summit of the mountain. The miraculous architect firmly anchored the town at a predetermined height, granting the keepers a stable and cozy haven to call home. Yet, as time marched inexorably onward, accidents began to befall the Animo air balloons. The keepers soon found their town was slowly losing altitude, teetering on the precipice of shattering to pieces on the mountain's summit. A great calamity loomed, accompanied by tremors that shook the inhabitants' hearts as well as their homes. Whoa, what a heavy start to the story. Floating town in the sky on the verge of falling? And that's a crisis. And let's take it seriously. Yeah, this looks like there's another speaker over here. There. Maybe that's where the play continues. Let's go take a look. Oh, here we are. The Elder of the Keepers meets with the miraculous architect and provides a detailed explanation of the crisis looming over the flying town. Miraculous architect. As you can see, each day our town continues to descend lower in the sky. And though we long to safeguard this cherished home, our haven of warmth and security, regrettably, we find ourselves helpless to do so. In addition, quakes have been rocking our town with immense force. Alarming rumors are spreading like wildfire, and a sense of panic is now gripping the people. We're all going to get smashed. We're all going to get smashed to smithereens. Esteemed Elder, I get that you're worried, and I've been hearing some rumors doubting my project's quality controls. But fret not. I'm here once again to resolve this crisis once and for all, alleviating your fears and dispelling any doubts you may have. I just took a brief tour of the town, and I took a look at the monitoring devices I had set up in the Foundation. And guess what? I discovered that the fault lies with a few individual lift balloons. It appears that the animal particle levels in certain lift balloons have dropped as if they have been intentionally damaged. However, as long as we fix them, we can prevent the town from plummeting from the sky. So, to restore the town to its planned altitude, we'll need to increase the lift provided by some balloons and install additional fixed anchor cables. Though I should say, it's going to cost a little extra. You see, in most cases, intentional damage isn't covered by the warranty. No worries. We'll increase the budget to 5 times the initial rate. How's that? 5 times? 5 times? Oh my, oh my. So willing to add in a bit extra. That's wonderful. Wait. 5 times? Don't you think it's a bit much? Back when this town was initially constructed, your budget was already several times what other clients paid. I didn't mention this last time, but before, we ran into an exceptionally greedy craftsman. Seeing our resources, he quoted a price over 20 times the market rate. Luckily, we had been thorough in our research and didn't fall for it. But as a result, we had a rough idea of the true construction costs. And your bid has always been far below what should be expected. So you were always loaded? You guys really are, well, good at keeping a low profile. We live lives of hardship so that everyone below can prosper. Everyone knows it, so they are quite generous. So it is. The neighboring villages have grown wealthy, and often send us opulent gifts and donate vast sums. But our tribe has been accustomed to modest living since our days on the cliff, and so we save most of it. got such an insanely lucky run when doing alternate universe in Honkai Star Rail World 7. I don't know what that is. I can't wait to get to it when I play Honkai. I still haven't touched it since the last time I played, and I really want to get back into it. Congrats on getting the lucky run, though. Regardless, I happen to be a master of cost control. I believe that increasing the rate by 2.5 times is more than sufficient. 5 times is a bit much, don't you think? I must say, I'm truly impressed. Just as one would expect from a distinguished architect who has been dubbed miraculous. Event, get all the blessing of the path you have chosen or get 2k cosmic credits. Right. Okay, I'm missing an event right now in Honkai. Beans. At least, from what I heard, I can still do all the events. The event is called Ruan Mei. It's just like all the other events that I've heard from Honkai. I can just play them at any point. I just won't get the rewards, right? Don't want free money? Don't want free money? Idiot. Idiot. Hey now, you're the bird brain. I earn all my more, honestly. When constructing this town, my quote was only slightly higher than the cost of materials and labor. This allowed me to build the finest houses while still having enough money left over to cover my meals for 2 whole months. As for today's maintenance service, if the fees are enough to cover my travel and lodging costs for a few days, isn't that the best value for you? The elder, who just a moment ago had been moved to tears, suddenly grew annoyed and knocked out the parrot perching on his shoulder. The event is just a random event you get in the simulated universe for rewards, and basically that is considered the Abyss for Genshin players. Oh, it's the Abyss. Okay, Hollowed. I haven't done anything in Honkai aside from the beginning quest. I still need to actually I still need to finish up the last bits of that. Like, I did the first boss fight. I haven't done anything else after that. I've been very busy running around doing things, and I really want to have time. I need to get down and just play Honkai. Ahem. We are truly grateful. The Keepers will forever cherish your kindness, and tales of your noble deeds will be passed on from generation to generation. Speaking of which, in our previous encounter, you had hired a Sumpter Beast caravan and brought hundreds of special storage jars. However, this time around it seems you'll have arrived with minimal equipment, and without any special preparation. Ahem. You've hit the nail on the head. The primary issue at hand is finding a way to gather sufficient animo particles to restore the lost lift of the balloons. That's no problem. A new Ice 5-star character should arrive in 3 to 5 months. Neat. I only have the basic characters in Honkai, so I will welcome any new character. That's no problem. This time we'll handle the animal particles. Well, from what I heard, a lot of the events that involve a story, you can replay them to get like the story encounter from it. You just don't get any of the rewards from it. That's what I've been told. I haven't experienced it personally, and when I do, I'm gonna make sure that I play through the story. I'm gonna look up when all the events happen and figure out how to play it chronologically. This time we'll handle the animo particles. Collecting them is our specialty. My people are well versed in using animo particles to forecast storms. Let us, the professionals, assist you in this crucial matter. The Elder selects 2 courageous keepers, you, who have patiently waited on the sidelines. You have triumphantly triumphed over gravity and mountain winds. effortlessly navigating the towering terrain. You are the rising stars of the Keepers. Paimon gets it. It's our time to shine. This time we're skilled keepers and just need to fly all over collecting animal particles. That's super easy for us. And it's a classic trope. And I'm gonna drink some water. Very well. Then we will entrust this task to you. This may be more exhausting than usual, so we will be sure the rewards are commensurate. Working at heights is no joke. Please be careful. Don't worry, humble elder and honest architect. Leave it to us. You two just fix those balloons while we go fetch the critical particles. Let's go, Kyleston. Let's hustle and get this job done pronto. Just have to collect enough animal particles to so these keepers can keep their home. So is this just a collect animal particle thing? Okay.
Here you go. Thank you, Madame Farazan.
That. Oh. There's more. This feels a bit disappointing. I kind of was expecting a bit more. I mean, we're at least getting the interaction out of the projector. Oh. Oh.
Too late for regrets.
Crush!
See the error of your ways now. No more sabotage in the future. Got it? But something feels off. Have any of you seen those three before? Could they be actors that Actaholic hired? Where's Engineer? Did engineer fix the sea monster mechanisms? Hurry up and get the emergency team to the scene to handle cleanup. Wait, I'm still in the air? Shit. My bad. I'll turn it off now. Thankfully, the guests were able to handle the sudden emergency themselves. We definitely can't make this mistake again. After overcoming all kinds of challenging trials, pretty much all the animal particles were successfully collected. The two keepers were so focused that they didn't realize that more than half a month has passed. The miraculous architect comes through in a big way, swiftly repairing the lift balloons in the town's foundation. It's getting really hard to read the script here. The narrator speaker sounds a bit anxious, don't you think? Did something go wrong? Hyman's got no clue, but it's probably not important. Let's get back to the play. The narrator mentions we've jumped ahead like a month in time. Half a month, which saves us from waiting for the architect to fix the balloons. Let's go meet them now. It's mainly just a lot of the talking. It's just a lot of talking.
The doctor will see you now.
Don't get me wrong. In a form of like a tabletop RPG, this is basically what you go through. It's just like listening in on a story and interacting in your own ways in different parts. However, this is an actual video game, and it feels a bit like there could be a bit more. Welcome back. It could not have been easy. Please, enjoy a hard-earned rest. Bravo! Bravo! You look around and notice the miraculous architect has already repaired the damaged balloons. Once the animal particles are ready, the disaster will have been completely averted. The elder calls upon the other keepers who arrive with steaming hot food and refreshing drinks. Your efficiency has also left the miraculous architect stupefied, staring in awe. You've already completed the collection. That's a full 5 days faster than my expectations. No wonder the elder said you guys were pros. Talking is fun, but couldn't get invested in the story. I honestly didn't care about the floating town at all. I was more interested in the pirate attraction and the haunted castle attraction because the stories were actually interesting. Okay. Personally, I was expecting us to jump through the paintings. Now that we have enough animo particles, I'll replenish the lift balloons without further ado. The narration from the loudspeaker paints the following scene. The miraculous architect whips out a nifty gadget and dashes around, spreading the animo particles you gathered through preset interfaces to devices scattered all across the foundation. Yeah, like Mario 64. With the lift provided by the cast balloons restored, the abnormal vibrations come to a sudden halt. The village ceases its descent and gradually ascends back to its original altitude, while the powerful air currents disperse the vast expanse of clouds. The once somber sky clears, and the town is once more embraced by radiant sunshine. The keepers erupt in celebration. Awesome! The town won't plummet into the ground, and the crisis has been solved. Time for a round of applause. But why are we staring up? It's all our imaginations anyway, and we're still on the floating town anyway. Paimon's neck is sore. How about this? When we get a chance, let's find an expert to illustrate this story. Or even better, turn it into a film. Paimon has a hunch that it's going to be a major hit. Maybe Dea has the same idea. As the ground beneath his feet suddenly stops shaking, the elder takes a long breath, feeling so moved that he begins to tear up. The town is safe. The town is safe. Fantastic. Fantastic. Now we keepers can carry on with our duty. Success. This repair project went off without a hitch, and it's definitely worth being written into a thesis. Oh boy, it's the perfect example that could even make into a textbook. I won't have to worry about food expenses for the next few months. What kind of marvelous creation shall I dream up? But if I may, It appears that the town is still ascending, and if it surpasses its original altitude, when will it come to a stop? Oops! I may have been so focused on fixing the balloons, I forgot to secure the anchor rope to counteract the lift. No need to panic. The town is rising at a relatively slow speed, and we can use smaller cargo balloons to attach the anchor. It'll be a cinch. I see. I thought after witnessing the success of these two heroes, you came to the conclusion that we could all walk up walls and live in the sky. The keepers aren't as mighty as that. Please address this issue as soon as possible. Ask for more money? Ask for more money? Earn a bit more? Earn a bit more? Sure, if the elder would like to build a lavish birdcage and confine you within it until you learn proper speech etiquette and business ethics. Forget about any extra charge, I'll cover it myself. Despite this little hiccup at the end, the story wrapped up beautifully. Thus, as always, the trouble of the Cliff Keepers were resolved by the miraculous architect. This floating town in the sky will keep on supporting the Cliff Keepers, ensuring lasting peace and prosperity in the region. And thus, Sky Castle Saviors comes to an end. Thanks for watching, and for listening. Encore, encore, the curtains have fallen, and even though it wasn't perfect, I thought it was decent. Did someone say decent? If Paimon was a wealthy merchant, Paimon would invest in a ton of money into Dea's 3-day reverie and make every prop and scene amazing. Let's look into that when the opportunity arises. Absolutely. Paimon hopes we get a chance to meet this mysterious Dea.
What? So all that running around was for this?
Shang Shang, behave.
Alright, that's the next one. Yeah, we are way too far. Okay. I think it's also important to really captivate your audience if you rely on mostly narration. Yes, I think this should have been voiced, if I'm going to be honest. All actors and actresses have arrived and the stage mechanisms are operating normally. This performance of Petrifying Gaze, a play from Dea's 3-day reverie, will now begin. On the edge of a thick and eerie forest, two wise and learned sages happen upon a Hydro Eidolon wandering alone. Please, help me. Someone help me. I don't want to abandon my friends. Water droplet. Wait, did the water droplet talk? It's actually the sound of the speaker. Oh, so this water droplet is actually a main character of this play. We just have to act along with it. It is truly fortunate that these two wise sages have already researched the language of Hydro Eidolons in depth and can understand its plea for help. This must be a fated encounter. Such a portent. Excuse me, what does this word say? Pronounce it like that? I can't pronounce it like that. Not with this accent. Okay, I'll give it a go. Such a portentous portentous meeting. Could you even entertain the notion of not assisting this Hydro Eidolon? Wow, we have our own characters too? That's really cool. What happened to your companions? While we were lost in the woods, we happened upon an ancient castle and accidentally awoke the evil spirits slumbering within. I knew that Ouija board was terrible. Two of their leaders, they laid curses upon us. Now the moment a ghost sees us, we turn to stone. I barely managed to escape, but my companions, they must be in such pain. Is this our fault? Of course not. Even if those ghosts got up on the wrong side of the bed, that's no excuse to be bullies. Those jerks, turning lost water droplets into stone, that's even worse than bullying. Those ghosts are all super bad guys. If we teach them a lesson, they won't soon forget. Can we save your companions? No, the two ghost leaders never show themselves, and the castle is vast. Even the strongest and most capable person could never find them. But I heard one of the ghosts say that deep within the castle is a chest. That chest contains an ancient hex cleansing remedy. That is the only hope. The chest is locked inside a secret chamber, and you must first find the hidden key. But I've already been cursed, and if I go back alone, I'll certainly be seen by the ghosts, and then I'll be turned to stone and trapped forever. That sounds easy. We'll escort you there, find the key, and get that remedy. As long as you avoid those ghosts' gaze, you'll be fine, right? It'll be a walk in the park. There's one YouTube channel I like to watch that's going to dub an entire World Quest with Jet. Oh, right, you mentioned that. I think, yeah, I listened to the trailer you showed me. That's right. You are both wise sages, and you must certainly know what to do. Please, I'm begging you. I'm unsure got into character quickly. Hehe, it sounds pretty straightforward. Even if we can't beat up the mastermind, taking down the ghost and saving the water droplet's companion should be a piece of cake for you, right? Come on, little water droplet. Let's go find that remedy, lift your curse, and save your friends. Away we go! Magic time. Oh. The lone Hydro Eidolon, remove the illusion in the mountains. Read at your own pace. Oh. Dumb fat birds. If you destroy the surroundings here, you'll need to pay 10 times the cost in compensation.
This
I'm
should
kinda
cover
liking
food
this.
and rent for a while.
Ooh.